Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant. There have been more than a few surprises.
at small forward.
At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, Zizic out there with Jones, and it's Bobois in at the 2 guard. Good looking it over. Stolen away. Now the pass to Peters. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Puts up a deep 3. It's stolen by Jones. One-on-one here. Here's Zizic. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Milutinov. And Jones pulls it down. The 3 from Bobois. Peters grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. He takes it in. Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Larkin. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Zizic kicks to Larkin. Shoots from the baseline. That one wide left. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Bobois. Here's Peters. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Peters has got 5.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Jones, the pass to Zizic. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The 3. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Larkin. Outside, Jones. It's tipped. One-on-one here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. Here's Milutinov. No good from the wing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Larkin kicks to Bobois. Passes it to Bryant. With the drive. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Peters misses.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
From deep, Bobois hits the three-point bomb.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. From deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Zizic. Bobois outside. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. It's stolen by Bobois. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Jones. That's tipped. From deep three-point land, Peters misses. 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. On the wing, Bobois. A 3-ball. That one misses. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Thompson outside, right at the free throw line, and he gets the jumper to drop. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Here's Williams-Goss. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Thompson outside. Fall with the rebound. Here's Papanikolaou. Misses the 3. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. On the wing, Thompson. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. And it's Willis finishing it off.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Thompson surveying the floor. Teardrop shot. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Out to the wing. Shoots a 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. There's a good screen. And he drives in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Fall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Count it, good. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Papanikolaou, good.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Kleiber. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And Thompson kicks to Pleiss. Cuts off the pass. Fires the 3. And Willis pulls it down. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. To the inside. They need this. He can't get that one.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Good on the three-point shot. Williams-Goss has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Thompson passes to Willis. Thompson outside. Back to Willis. Jacks up a 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Willis has got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Bobois outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jones sets the pick for Bobois. Launches a 3.
Home team foul. 6. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number 25, Alex Peters.
For the 3. Jones, the pass to Zizic. From deep, Bryant, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
The visiting team.
Up by 16. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Did you miss us?
Well, I think for the home team, hard to tell if this team has the drive that's needed to take to the next step. In fact, they're actually going the other direction.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the visiting team. And that is a wrap. Now let's...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. There's Cannon with the 3. No good there. Getting just 31% in the game. Bryant is out there with Jones, and it's Bobois in at shooting guard. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Larkin.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And so here's the home team. At one point, they led by 16. Bryant with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. A floater. Larkin can't get it to go. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Cannon gets it to go.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Left side, Bobois. Jones in the post. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Zizic kicks to Bobois. From downtown, Cannon with the rebound.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
From the arc, sinks the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. He has 5. Peters grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Bobois outside. That doesn't go in either for Bobois.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Misfires on the corner 3. A pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's the floater. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Big percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. From the wing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's good for 2. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
They set the pick. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by 6 minutes.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And that one's good. Williams-Goss has got 10.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Olden.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
No good on the 3. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Clyburn. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. 30 seconds left to play in the third. That shot, no good. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Willis, no good. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. And we're coming back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Sigma in a power forward.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Dishes it to Papanikolaou. Over to the left wing. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet. Takes the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Fall. Basket good. Fall's got his first basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Thompson for the triple. Traps in the tray.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. Shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Goes up at the stripe. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Willis, no good. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession on Monday, then on Sunday.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
Here's Peters. Launches from deep. Price with the rebound. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Thompson misses. Thompson's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Buries the long-range jumper.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Peters. The fadeaway. That one doesn't go.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Willis, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
There's Pleiss.
2 minutes remaining.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Deflects the pass. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Oh, that's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Launches it. Cannon with the rebound. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. It doesn't go for him. A low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Fiber. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Peters passes to Cannon. There's 37 seconds left in the game. 5 on the clock, to the paint. Fires away from outside. And Willis pulls it down.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bobois can't get it to go. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
34.
And boy, they really put in
Thank you
a
to everyone for coming.
that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the small forward position.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Baseline jumper right on the money.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Musa. That three's off the mark. Takes it inside. That shot is off. About a minute into this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
From deep three-point land. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Campazzo. The 3. First shot won't go.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release. With all that space, it's so hard for the defense to stay connected to everyone.
Here's Campazzo. To the wing, right side. Here's Musa. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. 7 points in the game. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And Campazzo pulls it down.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Deck to the inside. And a two-handed jam!
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Campazzo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Your home team, number 70.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Launches it. Deck with a rebound. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Tipped away. Out to the wing. Buries it from 3.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
To the left wing. Here's Yabusele. That one goes in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2, Peters.
He's perfect from the line this time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fernandez. No good on the three.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Here's Rodriguez. The three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the break. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. From the baseline. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah.
The previous play is under review.
It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 8, and we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And there's the screen. Here's Fernandez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Hazonia. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. And the 3 off target. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56% to the paint. Oh, nice shot by Fernandez.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Floats one up. Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
They set the pick. Fires for 3. Oh, nice shot by Fernandez. Fernandez has got 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Sigma. Picked it out of midair. Here's Hazonia. Still without a bucket. Deflected. Pass to Sigma. Right wing. From deep. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Hazonia. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Away team foul. Rudy Fernandez. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Fall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second.
And he makes the first.
Happy line for your home team. Ball.
Second free throw, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Down low, down to 5 on the shot clock. And they're on the run. Three-pointer in transition. He's got 6.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
Away team.
A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. You take a look at Campazzo, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second
So
team
close
foul.
on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Tavares.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Musa. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Fall. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
For 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Inside, Yabusele. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Releases. The steal. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
The first free throw is good.
Musa.
Both shots good from the stripe. 8 seconds left in the second period. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
At this point in the season, we're past the rookie wall. Those left standing have managed to break through.
Some breakthrough talents for.
They did a great job in transition. getting the ball up court before the defense can set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of...
And that is going to do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting it at 52%. Pass to Sigma. Over to the wing. With some arc, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the four-man position. For the lead. The shot misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards and just wasn't able to set up in time.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. They set the pick to the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
For the tie. Unable to get that one. Shooting about 60% for the game. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Musa. Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Out to the right wing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. That shot missing. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. No good from the wing.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Beyond the arc. And Musa pulls it down. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution on the court.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The drive by Campazzo, stripped away. And here's the fast break. Misses a 3. Cuts off the pass in transition. And he buries the open 3 to cap the break. 9 points in the game.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Rodriguez. 1:25 left in the third quarter. And the layup is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Home team foul. Peters. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:07 left in the third. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From behind the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And he hits the first of 3.
Shooting for the away team.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The 3 is up. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
To the right side. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 9.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Ooh, poked away. Out left to the wing. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Shooting about 42% in the third. To the middle. The shot comes out. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Hazonia. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the third quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Musa. Count the basket.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Shot on the wing. Here's Williams-Goss. 5 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one hits the back iron.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Campazzo. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Here's Musa. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
From outside the arc. No good there. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Down low. Lets it go from deep. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The shot. And they get it back. Pass to Deck. 6 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. Goes back up. That one a little long. To end the run. Drills it from deep.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Rodriguez. Up and in on the layup. Rodriguez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Fall. No good on the triple.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
That one no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Poirier, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
And there's a pick. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Here's Hezonja. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Duda got a decent clip. 45% for the game. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
4-3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. On the take. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Rodriguez. Blocked! Puts up a deep 3. That shot, no good. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Here's Hezonja. 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. The shot, no good. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
At small forward.
Hey, Clark, how difficult is it to maintain your energy when we're this deep into the regular season?
You know, it's not easy. I think it's really tough and challenging. This is where it becomes much more mental than physical. The mindset has to be right in order to work through those dog days of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Larkin. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Campazzo. His last outing, he had 8 points. Right wing. The fader. Hits it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Campazzo. Defended by Jones. Pass to Deck. Clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Beaubois for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. That shot off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The pass to Pleiss. Here's Larkin. Lets the 3 fly. Had a hand on it. Here's Tavares. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a reshot.
Here's Yabusele. Defended by Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team, Tavares.
Good on both. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Larkin looking it over to the wing right side. Clyburn. They get the rebound. And that one is hammered home. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Campazzo. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
There's the pick. Driving in. Here's Price.
2 minutes remaining.
No good with the triple. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. He's covered by Bobois. Poked loose. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clyburn got a piece of it. Here's Campazzo. Here's Deck. Pass to Yabusele. And he makes good on the layup. Yabusele's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten into February, plenty of data to considering to go on. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Musa. Still yet to score. 9 feet out. It's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basket.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Back to Thompson. 1 second left, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clark these days. Especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Here's Campazzo. There's the screen. Takes a 3, and Thompson sends it back. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Here's Campazzo. 6 points for him. Tavares can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Passes it to Thompson. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And here we go. Yabusele passes to Tavares. They set the screen. And the shot goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Thompson against Rodriguez. The drive by Thompson. Here's Zizic. Poirier grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And here is Fernandez. Fires from deep. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Thompson. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. Well, 50% from the floor. Thompson against Rodriguez. Hezonja kicks to Rodriguez. Back to Hezonja. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thompson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fernandez with the rebound. Rodriguez goes in. Great crossover to get free. Rodriguez has got his first points of the game.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Rodriguez. Now Fernandez. Misses the layup. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Inside, here's Willis. Out to Thompson. Bryant drives in, and the dunk by Bryant.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And now, here's Hezonja. They set the pick. 3-pointer. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Quizair driving inside.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Rodriguez goes in. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
With one on the clock, and a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 3, and we'll be back right after this.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot. And that's a halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, they're at 45%. We've got Larkin, and it's Jones in at the 4. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Musa in at shooting guard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Larkin. Nothing on the board. From deep, Beaubois. The rebound by Yabusele. Being at 50% in a decent group. Here's Campazzo. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Campazzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Larkin can't get it to go.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now. Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Musa. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Musa's got 7 points for the quarter.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Kicks it out to Jones. Beaubois outside. To end the run. Shot clock at 6.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
For 3, and Jones pulls it down. Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Clyburn. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois, and it's in there. Musa's got 11 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Here's Larkin. He has yet to score. From deep, Bobois. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And they recover it. Campazzo, the pass to Deck. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. Offline with his 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Tavares. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:14 left in the third. Here's Larkin. Floats one up. He lays it in. Larkin's got his first points of the night.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
They set the pick. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Get ready for your dance team. Let's keep it going for your dancers.
46 seconds left in the third. Outside, Bryant. Into the lane. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Fernandez from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He gets that one. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Rodriguez, and it goes down 2 points.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Three-pointer, Willis. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Willis is out there with Bryant. Then it's Thompson, and it's Zizic in at the 5.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Rodriguez against Thompson. Here's Azania. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thompson passes to Zizic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Back to Bryant. That one drops for him.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Campazzo. He's covered by Thompson. There's the pick. Here's Deck. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
It'll be a turnover.
On Friday and then on Saturday. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Yabusele.
Good on the second free throw. Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Thompson passes to Zizic. Thompson surveying the floor. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Drops in the layup for 2.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Campazzo's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. The pass to Zizic. He kicks it to Bobois. Lets it go with a 3. Deck pulls it in. Deck's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the screen. Campazzo, the pass to Deck. Yep, that one goes. Deck's got his first 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Goes up on the wing. Fernandez with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Back to Rodriguez.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Willis. Clyburn. Hezonja defending. From outside the arc. Pass to Thompson. To the right side. No good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
I think in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. The 3 from Bobois. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hezonja on the wing. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Passes it to Fernandez. This one for 3. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Going inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next shot.
Yeah, I like the variety.
The visiting club.
With some NBA hoops. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Hits a 3-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Defended by Jones. Fades and shoots. Zizic with the rebound. And here comes the break. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Over to the wing. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. Second chance effort. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Lets the 3 fly. Off the mark there with a 3. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Off target at the rim. Beaubois. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Stolen. Stripped it away. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Knocked loose. 3-pointer. That shot off. From deep 3-point range. No good that time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The floater, and is blocked. And they'll keep possession. Basket counts.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Larkin. And he banks in the layup.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
It's a 6-point game. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
1:21 left to play in the first. Six on the shot clock. Sinks the tray. He's got 12.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Both teams deciding to change it up.
0.
Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Thompson scanning the floor. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant, the pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team. Checking in for the away team. Number 4, Nicholas Lutzes.
Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Sigma. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. There's 10 seconds left in the first. And here's Thompson for 3. Doesn't go that time. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Sigma passes to Fall. Here's Sigma. Gets a very good look and converts.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Thompson in the post. 14 feet away. Off the left rim and out. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Knocked away. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Now here's Bryant. Defense is right there. Pass to Willis. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Fall. No good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Thompson, that's good. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Fall, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And that one misses. Shooting a solid 47%. Thompson passes to Willis. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Good on the bucket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
And the layup is good off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Shot from the wing. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Sigma. Softly drops in the floater.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Thompson outside. Now here's Bryant. The D's right on him. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
No good with a layup. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Jones. Here's Larkin. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. And too long on the shot.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
There's the 3. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
The fader, and down it goes. 2 points.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
That'll do it for the first half.
34.
Up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement.
And switching things up just a bit, And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. This one for 3. The shot won't fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad.
0. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. Pass to Zizic. That's tipped. Here's Larkin. Now Jones. Jones sets a screen. Clock at 6. Beaubois. No good with the triple. Shooting 56% today. Knocks down the triple. He's got 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Fires from the line. Yep, that one goes.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Larkin no good.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. EA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Alec. We'll see. A deep three from beyond the arc, and then some. Larkin's got his second basket of the night.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Beaubois nails it from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Larkin. Outside Jones. Beaubois. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams.
Both teams were very aggressive defensively, and that led to a lot of steals and a lot of runouts.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the home team now. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Bryant, and he makes it on the layup. Bryant's got 8 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Count that one.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Willis, the pass to Bryant. There's a screen to the wing, right side. Here's Willis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
There's the drive. There's the block. And they're on the break. Pass to Thompson. Four on the clock. Here's Willis. Right at the free throw line. Denied. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Gone 6 for 9 in the half.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Sigma. To the left side wing. Tries it from 16. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Shooting about 47%. A nice number.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pulls it from the corner. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And it's Willis missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hits the trifecta.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Launches a three. He can't hit that time.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Over to the left wing. Intercepted. Inside. The turnaround. No good on the shot.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Bryant outside. With the drive, the layup off target.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Three-pointer on target from range.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Which latest section wants a t-shirt?
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Driving inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Larkin. They get it again. Pass to Zizic. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. All alone. That one's good for 2.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Fires the 3. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Right wing. Pure from three-point range.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. From deep, Larkin no good. Shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. From outside, off the mark. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. A quick shot there, it's off target. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Laubois. Offline with a 3. Pass to Sigma. Launches it from deep. Not going to go that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Fall. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the arc. Knocks down the long J.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Connects from downtown. Pass to Sigma. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. And here's Jones. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shock and surprise. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise.
Discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Campazzo. And there's the pass to Yabusele. And they're pushing it up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Campazzo. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Cannon, right wing. Latrey scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Deck. Down low. Here's Tavares. And he jams it in.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Milutinov. And the layup falls.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Campazzo's shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Cannon. Fires for 3. His second miss. Now 2 of 4 on the game. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Nice crossover to get that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. With the shot. To the middle. Fade away. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Yabusele passes to Tavares.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Campazzo. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And 43% since taking the floor today. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 7.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The putback clanks. The putback jam. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Here's Cannon. Lays it up and banks it in.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Musa. 11-point game his last outing. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The 3 does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
They get it back. Puts up a deep 3. That one, no good.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
The away team. Fall. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Fernandez. Hezonja on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 5.
Your home
and
team.
back. point, if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Fall in at the 5, down low. Deck passes to Tavares. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Here's Sigma. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Campazzo. Hasn't made one yet. It's hauled in by Sigma.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Campazzo's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Musa. There's the 3. Fall with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Musa passes to Tavares. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Inside, Papanikolaou. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo. And yes, it's good. Campazzo's got his first basket of the night. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Fernandez, the pass to Hazanya. Moves back up. Goes up again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
On 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Puts up a 3. Fall with the rebound. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. With the teardrop, Poirier grabs the miss, shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And finished off by Hazanya.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Williams-Goss. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Papanikolaou, the pass to Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 5. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
When you look at this visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
Pass to Quizer. Here he goes. Takes it off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Fires the 3. No good on that one. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Fernandez, the pass to Quizer. Shoots the 3. That shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cannon from long range. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. To stop the drought, off the left rim and out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Out in his own on the break. Launches the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. To the middle. Here's Poirier. Lays it up off the glass.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Now the dish to Cannon. 1 second left. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and strong contact.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Rodriguez. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome in for halftime.
You really like how they're dictating the pace. At least I do. Running at every opportunity, getting easy buckets. Looks like this.
And now and that about wraps it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. 3-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. He struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Takes it inside, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Tavares. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the second free throw, good. And it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the home team, trailing by 4.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's Musa. And it's denied. There's Cannon with the 3. Rebound by Tavares.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup? The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Peters with the bucket.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
To the left wing. Passes to Musa. Here's the 3. The shot comes out. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Gets an open look and hits. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Campazzo. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Beyond the arc. And Cannon gets it to go. Cannon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
There's the pick. Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Cannon. 7 points in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Here is Fernandez, still without a basket. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Cannon gets it to go.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And he makes that one. Lasagna's got 10 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Rodriguez left side, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Rodriguez has got himself on the board with 3 there. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
The shot's good. Rodriguez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense. He is always going to finish that one. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here is Sigma, still scoreless. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Over to the wing. Here's Quizier. No good from outside. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's the pass to Williams-Goss. They get it again. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pushing it up. Launches a 3. Pass to Sigma. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The third quarter comes to a close.
Your home team.
They're up. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the center position. There's a screen. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. From past the arc, and the 3-ball is good.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Here's Papanikolaou, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark, being a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Campazzo, takes the 3. It's hauled in by Sigma.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Campazzo. Passes it to Deck, to the inside. Here's Campazzo. And the pass to Yabusele. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Papanikolaou. It's intercepted. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Here's Yabusele. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Snatched away. And they're moving it up. Fires for 3. Musa grabs the miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the paint. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the away team, number 77. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. Count that bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Basket counts.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Down low, Cannon, and he goes in for the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Rodriguez. That 3 off the mark.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here is Fernandez. Drives to the hoop. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Poirier. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Hezonja on the wing. From the arc. Cannon with the rebound. Doing well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. And there's the drive.
Home team foul. 3. First personal foul, third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9.
0.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. They're running. Pass to Quizer. They set the pick for 3. The shot misses.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And you can see where they're coming from. Fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he sinks the second.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Fires the 3. The shot by Deck, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Campazzo. Passes it to Tavares. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Papanikolaou. And the three off target. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building.
Welcome to another. The Groundhog Day NBA game. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Musa. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Beaubois. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Larkin. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Campazzo. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Yabusele.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Larkin.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Beaubois drops in the 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's the pick. Here's Musa. No good. A bit long that time.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Campazzo. Three-pointer, no good.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Here's Larkin. 15 in his last outing. Drains the triple.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Yabusele powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Here's Larkin. He's got 6. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. This is the baby hook.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Jones, and he dunks it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Campazzo. No points yet. Pass to Musa. Drives to the hoop, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Three-pointer. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Jones comes with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Finished off the break. Give him 8 points now.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
There's a screen. Here's Musa, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Jones. From behind the arc. Poirier with the rebound. And here they come. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Knocks down the long J.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
You're
up by 8. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Getting a nice 50% for the game. Out left to the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Musa. Jones grabs the board.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to drop. Here's Musa. Give him 8. Pass to Campazzo. From the elbow. Yabusele. He's off on the layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Plenty of space. Good. He's got 5. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA is pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening. And then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Off target from three-point range.
Now, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Rodriguez. No good from outside. Got 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. To the wing on the left. Corner shot. Good on the jump shot.
Assisted.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
2 minutes.
Fernandez can't get it to go.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Tipped. They recover it. Good on the shot. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Thompson passes to Willis. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And a miss there on the triple. Shooting at 30% here in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Second team foul.
From downtown, Thompson pulls it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one. Fernandez. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Off target with the 3. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Thompson passes to Willis. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires the 3. And Azonia pulls it down. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Rodriguez. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Covered by Bryant. Buries it from 3. He's got 5. And the first half now in the books. Leading by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Obviously, jacking up threes and coming up empty hurts. But I don't think they're going to go away from that, because it's the core of what they do.
All right, guys, now let's take And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2. Here's Campazzo. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Campazzo's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's stolen by Campazzo. On the break. They set a pick. Here's Musa. They get it back.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Larkin. That three's off the mark. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Down low. And stolen by Jones. Here we go. The pull-up jumper. And he makes it.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
To the middle. And stolen by Jones. Beaubois. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Campazzo. Offline with a 3.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Beaubois. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Down low. And stolen by Jones. Here's Larkin. The long distance 3 is buried. Larkin's got 12. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Out to the wing. Here's Musa, covered by Bryant. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Thompson outside. The 3 is up. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Hazonia. Jams it in off a great move.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Oh, got a piece of it. Launches a 3. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Up again. Tries yet again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes both free throws. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Personal foul.
Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Here's Rodriguez. It's tipped. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Poirier. with the crossover, rips it home off a terrific move.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Thompson passes to Willis. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hazonia. Kept alive. Pass to Fernandez. There's a screen for the lead. That shot off the mark. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. To win the cold spell. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 ball. Zizic with the rebound. Pulls up on the wing. It doesn't go for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
Your home team.
They lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates, leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fernandez can't get it to go. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Willis. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out of it. Not watching the line there. It'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution on the court.
Now Thompson. Pass to Willis. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
From deep three-point land.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Willis. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And Campazzo missing. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now here's Thompson. Inside. Here's Zizic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Deck. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Willis. The rebound by Yabusele.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Zizic with the rebound. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Musa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In transition, here they come. And an intentional foul right there.
Facundo Campazzo. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
For 3. Larkin no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
From the arc. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A minute 31 left in the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Fernandez.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
Gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. 1:16 left to play in the 4th. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. With the teardrop, Larkin with the bucket.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That is all timing right there, just led him perfectly.
.34 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, he's way off from outside.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Rodriguez. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. It's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Larkin. The shot that time not on target. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win.